On August 2nd of this year, 2025, I was arrested in Sturgis, South Dakota. I wasn't just arrested, I was beaten as well. This was my very first Sturgis, and we had done our best to make plans. Very grateful for the Facebook groups, they're full of great information. You guys were amazing. We decided we were going to camp at Pappy Hole for the week, and that was our destination. When we got into town, we pulled into the public property, the city park. There were other vehicles there, people enjoying the park. I want to say up front that the people of Sturgis and the whole experience of Sturgis was just fantastic. But now onto the bullshit. We needed to stay there for a short bit for safety reasons before heading on to Pappy Hole and the Full Throttle Saloon. It was around 7:30 a.m. At that time, I got a knock on the door of my Sprinter, which is also my home. We affectionately call our Sprinter Trooper. At the door was an officer telling me that I could not park there. His name was Officer Kimball, Kimbell, badge number 501. With him was Officer Hamblin, Hamblin, badge number 100. I was a bit shocked, but I didn't argue. I said, okay, we will leave. I saw his demeanor instantly, the ego, the thug, the tyrant. He then demanded my ID, and I said, we are happy to leave. I haven't committed a crime, there is no reason to ID. We're happy to leave. He started accusing me of camping, and I responded, I said, I'm not camping. We traveled up here, and we're happy to leave the public property. He then started telling me who I was, what I was doing. He then escalated things quickly and said if I didn't give him my ID, he was going to pull me out of Trooper. Well, that quickly escalated to him trying to attack me. He grabbed the handle and tried to rip the door open and come at me. He then escalated it and told me to get out. Now, him violating my Fourth Amendment rights by crossing the plane between the outside and the inside, he did that when he grabbed hold of my window. Now, the actual videos of all this will be posted in the near future. So at this point, I was very concerned for my safety, my bride's safety. Because of this aggressiveness and lack of understanding of reality, it was all about his ego. About this time, 3 more officers showed up. That's a total of 5. They blocked the front and rear of Trooper so I can't leave. And at the rear of Trooper, I had my trailer with my motorcycle on it. So we couldn't move, but I saw a sergeant get out. I thought to myself, okay, here's the senior officer of POS Kimball. This guy will be reasonable. His name is Sergeant Cisco. The sergeant walks up to the window and says, give me your ID. I said, we're happy to leave. He says, give me your ID and step out. So I grab my ID. I tell my bride at 36 years, I'm going to step out and talk to the sergeant. I hand my ID to the sergeant through the window, and I stepped out. As I turned to shut my door, Officer POS Kimball grabs me from behind, picks me up, and souffles me onto my back onto the asphalt. He then starts yelling, stop resisting. Y'all know where this is going. I had no idea I was being arrested.